The story of Los Angeles basketball has had a script rewrite in recent years. The Lakers have historically dominated the city and the league, employing a litany of Hall of Fame players throughout their championship campaigns. These days, it's the Clippers reeling off 50-win seasons. The Clippers who have the franchise point guard, the championship coach, the electrifying all-world talent, and now an owner committed to the ultimate goal.
Do we have any Clipper fans here?
The Suns begin a season-long 6-day road trip in the City of Angels tonight, renewing a feisty Pacific Division rivalry. It's a matchup that promises high-flying athleticism as Phoenix looks to beat LA. And the feature presentation starts now.
Madison Square Garden.
It sits in the mecca of basketball, in the same concrete jungle that houses playgrounds where generations have learned to play the game.
I remember playing in Madison Square Garden back in 1980. The one thing I do remember about the Garden is it's dark, the court is lit up, and it's elevated. And I thought they had the softest floor and the softest rims I'd ever seen in an arena.
With a rich sports tradition that few venues rival, Madison Square Garden is beyond the most famous arena in the world. Home to some of the greatest historical moments and a place where personal memories have been made.
The fans are the most knowledgeable fans in the world. They know every stat you have, good and bad, and they'll tell you about them. But that place always brought the most and the best out of me and our team because you wanted to play your best basketball in that environment against that team.
Very special place, Madison Square Garden. It's Broadway. It's the bright lights. You play to get to Madison Square Garden.
Today, the young Suns get that opportunity on basketball's grandest stage. It's a Big Apple matinee, Suns and Knicks. It is a daunting December road trip. 3 teams in 4 nights, all with championship aspirations. Each with incredibly lethal scorers and tremendously athletic centers. The Suns begin this gauntlet tonight in the heart of Texas, fresh off a stellar performance from their point guard combo. Join us for the Suns and Mavs on Fox Sports Arizona. 'Twas the day after Christmas, and all through the West, the narrative was brewing over which team was best. The Warriors, the Rockets, the Clippers, the Grizz. Some other teams had injuries, but were refusing to fizz. For tonight, we focus on the Kings and the Suns, with Phoenix riding a win streak and having some fun. Isaiah returns to his NBA roots. So grab a seat and join us for some holiday hoops. The Golden State Warriors have been the toast of the NBA so far this season, and while the Splash Brothers tandem of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson have deservedly gotten much of the credit, it's the Dubs' league-leading defense that has them flying high. Mix in some excellent role players having career years, and everything in the Bay Area is looking up. The Suns, largely behind the play of their own spectacular backcourt, finished a franchise-long 8-game homestand with a pair of wins over Eastern Conference powers. Tonight, the Purple Gang heads to Oakland to meet up with the best in the West, looking to beat them for a second straight time this season. It's an NBA track meet with the league's 2 fastest teams lacing them up. Stick around for Suns and Warriors right now. It may be the most important road trip of the season for the Phoenix Suns. With the playoffs still in reach, the 2 teams ahead of Phoenix are suffering through injuries to their MVP-caliber players. Having proven the ability to succeed against the NBA's best, the Suns enter a week of challenges that will start with a familiar face in a new place and end with the hottest team in basketball. It's March Madness, NBA style, and it all begins right now.